Yo, it's your boy Sativa coming at y'all today with a new build. This is a Playmaker build. As you can see, I've already made it before. This one is a two guard. I just kind of wanted to experiment with things a little bit. For 2K20, I'll be doing a Pablo Jones storyline, or story of Pablo if you want to say it. It's just a storyline that I want to take, focusing on my player and his rise from nothing to a legend. Um, like I say, the hand doesn't matter. No, of course, number doesn't matter. You're gonna see I go back to shooting guard. I don't. This is just how I wanted to do the build, just to see if he was taller, with stuff, how much stuff would be affected. But yeah. So of course the pie chart you're gonna pick is, the playmaker pie chart, of course. Where it's more orange than anything. That one right there. You want to pick the first one, or you can pick the it's like one, I think it's like two or three down. Yeah, that one right there. We have a 70, you have an 81 vertical, I mean 86 vertical. You can do that one too. It's a lot of different ones. It's about your preference. 91 speed with 86 vertical. It's about what you want to pick. This is just the one I picked. I wanted to jump a little higher. So you're gonna put your close shot to 77, definitely. um Another thing is that you need to make sure when you're making these builds that you watch what's highlighted. What's highlighted is a focus for your player. What's not highlighted, then of course it's not a focus. So you need to pay close attention to that and what you put your attributes towards and how you do it. Wingspan takes a Wingspan affects your takeover. I've seen it happen a couple times now. If you lower your wingspan too low, your takeovers might be a little different. Or if you put it up to normal or higher, a max wingspan, then it's going to be a lot different. But 79, drive and layup, drive and dunk 65, you don't want anything to be a focus on finishing. Because if you do, he's going to be a slashing playmaker. You want to put your mid up to about like, what was that, 70, 77, 72. Put your 3 to 75, just max it out. Do free throw just to give you them extra shooting badges. And post fade, you could have put the post fade up a little more. It's just how I did it. You want to do a 95 passing accuracy with a 90 ball handling. You can mess around with post, but you really don't have to. You can kind of just keep it where it's at to get 26 or to get 30. It's all, or 29. It's all about your preference on how you do it. I didn't touch it. You want to put interior defense up because you want to get the maximum defensive badges as possible. So perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steals, and then just do blocks to give you a couple more, and then do defensive rebounds. So it caps you off at 10. It's not too many. It's not gonna be too many point guards with 10 defensive badges. You know. And then you go back up to finishing. Whatever you have left, I would recommend putting it on finishing to try to give you more on finishing. You're gonna see me kind of like mess around with it and try to see how many badges you can possibly get on finishing without making this a slasher. I don't know. So that how I did it, you're only gonna get like two. Um, just how I did it. I made them at 6'6", as you can see. A little stuff goes down, and some stuff doesn't. I made them at 6'5". I'm sorry. And some stuff goes up, some stuff goes down. It's all about your preference, about how you feel about these different things. See, as you can see, like I said, I took post hook down and I put the drive and dunk up more. But you don't want the drive and dunk to be a focus. You just don't. If it's a focus, it's gonna mess up stuff for you, for your build. So I do 6'5". As you can see, the wingspan, when you put it down, you put the wingspan down past what is that as default, then your wingspan takes not your wingspan, but your takeover badges are gonna be different. Um, Depending on how I did this build, I was either getting the shot creator as the first badge or playmaking as the first takeover badge. But like I say, it's all about your preference. See, I'm still tweaking stuff, trying to get the maximum badges or the maximum potential of the build, and do things and still get everything right. As you can see, I took the wingspan and made it normal. And as you can see, you could pick either playmaking or shot creator, and it still should be the same thing. See, at the 2, you would get James Harden, Kobe Bryant, Bradley Beal as similarities. On the point guard, you would get Gilbert Arenas, John Wall, and I think Kyrie Irving, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, man, that's how you make the playmaker build. I'll be coming at y'all probably tomorrow with a 3-point playmaker build at Play Sharp. So stay tuned for that, and subscribe, like, and comment. See y'all boys later. Peace.